I'm actually at towards the end of Outer Worlds. I'm about to, instead of going to TARDIS and rescuing Phineas, I've done something I've been waiting for a while. I've downloaded both DLCs, and I'm going to do both of them. First one I'm going to do is the Murder on Eridanos.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Certainly, Captain. I was hoping you would ask.
Never done it, so I don't know what to expect here. Oh, that's kind of cool.
It was the law-forsaken parasites.
Oh, I'm almost out of coffee.
I had become obsessed. My quest to stop them. To avenge my partner, Philip. And my ex-partner, Bernice. And Lieutenant Jurgen. And those two informants had brought me to Rizzo's distillery. But it wasn't just the triple distilled deliciousness of Rizzo's Spectrum brand vodka that I found there.
Product placement. Cockroach, ew.
It was death.
Brown.
I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price. But at what cost to me? It's you.
This is the Halcyon News Network with breaking news. Halcyon Helen has been murdered. Administrator Ludovico of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be? Claiming that a special investigation must be concluded first.
Okay, that was interesting.
Captain, we have a communication coming in from one Administrator Ludovico.
Get off the
180,000
transmission, Cedric. We agreed to let me do the negotiating. Law be with you, friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. But there's no need to stand on formality. You may address me as Mr. How about not? I apologize if I've struck too familiar a tone for your tastes. Let me get right to the point. Halcyon Helen is dead. Murdered. Her death is the tragedy of our lifetime. As the face of our new product line, her murder is a stain on the Rizzo's brand. She was scheduled to unveil our newest product, Spectrum Brown, before this tragic event. But we cannot move forward with our unveiling until we apprehend the killer. You can't be serious. Halcyon Helen, greatest cultural icon of our colony, empress of the Aether Waves.
All right, Ludovico, that's enough. You don't know what you're doing. Let me handle this. Captain Hawthorne, Sublight's favorite freelancer. I'm such an admirer of your work. Cedric Kincannon, Sublight Underground. I'm so glad we're hiring a third-party investigator. No one wants to see a troop of UDL guards stomping all over my hotel. Least of all me. The murder of Halcyon Helen is a heinous assault on this colony. I look forward to watching you find the miscreant responsible and drag them out of the shadows.
Yeah, I've never heard of Sublight Underground.
Don't worry. You and I are going to become very close acquaintances. I run the Grand Colonial Hotel and Piraeus Spaceport. Ludovico and I are business partners, in a manner of speaking. Eridanos is our shared responsibility.
Eridanos is not our shared responsibility. Eridanos is my responsibility, to which you and your organization have latched on like a parasite.
Please, Lou. Sublight Underground is built on discretion. I'm establishing rapport with our new contractor. Let's not give her the impression that you can't be trusted.
Do you really want to do this right now, Cedric? You want to antagonize me while I'm negotiating a contract. Because I promise you, I'll win.
I'll let him argue.
We can do this anytime you want. I'll even make an appointment. I'm sure your schedule's wide open. What with your product launch being indefinitely delayed due to unforeseen murder.
All right, Cedric. If that's how you want to behave, I have no choice but to file an official reprimand on your permanent record.
Oh, please do. I'd love an official reprimand from a failed executive. Could you do me a favor and have it laminated?
Could we please stop this nonsense?
What? Who's this?
Captain, I'm Constable Maria Keene. Hiring a third-party investigator was my idea. I've been studying your dossier. You are an extraordinary scientist. If your talents extend to forensics, then you may be exactly what we need. As far as I'm concerned, you're the ideal inspector for this case. Just the three of us. You must excuse us. The situation on Eridanos is tense. If we don't bring Helen's killer to justice, this scandal could scupper our entire operation. Please, Captain, I'm asking you to help us. While you're pursuing your investigation, we'll make you a guest of honor at the Grand Colonial.
You know, I don't know what the outcome of this is going to be, but I'm going to go on record and say, if I was doing this, I would go through the whole thing and then come to find out she wasn't murdered, but she just did it to try to escape and left the body double. So she didn't have to be in the limelight anymore. That would be hilarious. Alright,
I encourage you to consider this offer seriously. The future of our complex may depend on your success. I'll leave you in the constable's care. Mr. Kincannon and I must have a word.
Fine. Bud Rizzo's is paying for that hotel room.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. And even though they may not show their gratitude, I know Administrator Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon appreciate your involvement. Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport if board authorities took over the investigation, and if Rizzo's is forced to cancel its unveiling, we might never recover.
here, I'm gonna compliment her.
I represent the law, Captain, but what's happening between Mr. Kincannon and the Administrator is politics. Politics are not my area of expertise. The law is simple. Politics are complicated. Me, worn out? Perish the notion. My days are filled with catering to the oh-so-reasonable requests of Mr. Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon. What's not... Your words, not mine. Please don't take my lack of disagreement as anything other than fatigue. I am a content, productive, and happy member of our society.
Mm-hmm.
The Administrator oversees Rizzo's operations. Cedric runs the hotel and the spaceport. They're always at each other's throats. My life would be so much easier if they'd simply learned to work together. I'm pleased to hear that. From everything I've heard, you're a competent freelancer. And at the risk of sounding impertinent, we desperately need the help of someone competent. Thank you for your time, Captain. Whenever you're ready, I've authorized the Unreliable to land at the Grand Colonial.
Transmission terminated. Captain, we are now cleared to land at the Eridanos atmospheric complex. There are several reasons why someone would hire your services. In descending order of likelihood, they are as follows: desperation, confusion, mistaken identity, inebriation, and genuine faith in your abilities.
Okay.
Eridanos is a hydrogen-helium gas giant, distinguished by a well-defined ring system. The Eridanos atmospheric complex is a system of land masses propelled through a thin layer of the upper atmosphere, where humans are potentially capable of surviving.
Okay. Aha. Well, this was locked. Now I can go here. All right, let's go here. Woo!
We're now docked at Eridanos' luxury landing pad.
Okay, wait. Let's check let's see what I got here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I got everything that I possibly need. Let's check my junk. Alright, ready to sell. Oh, man. I don't know who to bring on this one, though. Either Victor and Parvetti or Nyoka and Parvetti. There's Sam, but The only good thing about Sam is increase intimidate and reduces negative reputation. But let's see. So I get 10% hack. She's engineering. I forgot what. I think she was lie. Frig it. I'm just going to take these two. Yeah. If it's brown, drink it down. Oh, God. Now I got to get another. Jeez, 180,000 experience points. What the heck? Well, I should have done this. I guess if you want to boost up your points real quick, as soon as you get there, you can get it, because this will really boost you up quickly. Unless, ooh. Well, this is interesting. Nice. Oh, jeez. Wait a minute. Hold on. Did I just... I was at 30. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Son of a gun. Wow. Okay, so I guess there's a new level cap. Sweet. Huh?
You know, of all the places we've been, this is the closest I've felt to something that can work. This whole complex, I mean. They've got gainful employment, a wilderness reserve for fun, an enormous roof over people's heads. Maybe after the dust settles, they could shore up some holes and be an example to the rest of the colony. Here's hoping. What's up? Maybe later.
Okay, that's what she said. Let's see what Parvetti says.
I can't believe Miss
Parvetti.
Helen's gone. Feels like it's going against the laws of nature somehow. I used to watch Helen serials. She'd fall into mortal peril every couple episodes, but she always lived in the end. Breathtaking. Have you looked over the edge of the complex yet? Just watch the clouds turning? It's like an ocean without end. Eridanos and Olympus are the two biggest planets in Halcyon. King and Queen of the sky. Looking out to the horizon, I get this feeling that we're in the company of royalty. Eridanos is 100 times the mass of Terra 2, 800 times the volume, 10 times the diameter. We're flying through the tiniest layer of habitable atmosphere. Sometimes I can't believe how small my world used to be. My horizons were about as wide as the walls of Edgewater. Yeah. We've come a long way.
Oh man, I almost kind of want to go back in and take everybody else out just to see what they say. Nah. Wait, I just realized something. Before I start screwing around here, because I don't know if I can fall off the edge. Let me, we're going to do a quick save. Okay. Aha. I wonder if I can, oh wait, what's this? Oh. Drink. Ah, won't let me jump up. Figures. So nobody sabotages the stupid thing. Or else it's gonna go crashing down. There's a lot of, I wonder if I can go to all these, I bet you I'm gonna go to all these locations. This looks like a pretty big DLC. Light pistol Mark III. Wait a minute. Mark III? Ooh. That's at max. So that's as far as it goes, so still that's sad, that's better. Well, I guess I can't snipe anybody. Oh, what's that? What was that? I thought I saw something moving. Just the trees. That is cool. Switch the gun. So, basically you got the Deadeye Assault Rifle. Shock. Now, you want to have at least one shock. That's good for the... plasma's good, but it puts them in a little puddle. At least the shock kills them. Then I got the Corrosive, which is basically, I guess you call it legendary. It's, you know, the golden one. Light Assault Rifle. That shock, that goes quick. And I've added rate of fire, shock, and then the sniper on it. And then the Plasma Rifle 2.0. I'm using the Orange Control Armor. Physical armor rating of 3. I got the Shield Protector, which if my health gets too low, it'll kick it in. I got the Hunter Kit, which increases ranged weapons. I got the Scanner, which gives me the highlight range. I'm using a Nice Hat, which gives me leadership skills plus 5 and persuade. Which in this case... Oh, wait, where Adaptation Groundbreaker. So the Hunter Kit boosts up to... These are the stats. I didn't fool around with melee. I prefer distance. So 50 and everything. And with the Hunter Kit and the Ordnance Control Armor, it bumps up to 65. I don't worry about defense. Dodges, leap forward, dodge recovery, yeah. Same thing with the block. I'm usually going to kill them before they get there. Now I got the Persuade, which you take the Cashier subgrade, that boosts it up by 1. The Hat boosts it up by 14. And the Parvati gives me 102 for Persuade, more than enough. And then the Lie is, I get the bonus support Lie, and 37 through her. If I need to, I can boost up Intimidate by putting on other stuff. Sneak, 70, because that gives you a... when you crouch down, it adds 76.6% sneak damage. And plus you get the crouch. Same thing, 50 with the hack. I got stuff that'll boost all this up. Lockpick. Medical. Now, in my other games, I would always get it up to 80 to get the 4th drug mixing slot. Oh, I just realized something. Wait a minute. Son of a gun. Yeah, it did. Look, 150. Wait a minute. Critical hits ricochet and hit another enemy. Non-critical hits ignore 50% of armor. Seriously? Heavy weapons instantly reload after using the last of their ammo. Chance to cower resets after 10 seconds, allowing damage to humans. Chance to scramble resets 10 seconds. Yeah, see, I never really bothered with that stuff. Terrified. Sneak attacks which kill their targets do not alert other enemies. Hacks turned off auto mechanicals to scramble them. Huh. First item in every locked container, which is free to open, can be stolen without consequences. Now, see, I didn't bother. I'd always put it up to 80, but after using, gain 20% damage per consumable slot used. Yeah, you want to get science up to 100 because it really reduces the tinkering costs by 90%. Helps save some serious money. So at 150, critical chance and sway of science weapons are determined by science skill. Yeah, I probably won't go higher than 100. I've tried every science weapon there is. I don't particularly like them. Inserting a new mod has a 100% chance of recovering the existing mod. Really? Companions provide 10% skill bonus to player skills while on the reliable. What good is that? That doesn't do any good. You're on the reliable, there's nothing going on. When a companion is sent back to the reliable, a different companion can replace him. Ooh, I kind of like that. Oh, wait a minute, did it change the perks? No, it did not. Did not change the perks. Very interesting. Oops. Very interesting. Oh. I just realized something. Hold on, I gotta check my... Okay, well, I am going
Oh,
to...
wow. This is a job? Feels more like a vacation.
Well, I screwed up. Because I completed the end mission when I could have been getting experience points. So I'm going to give it a quick save here. And I'm going to reload this. I want to see if I'm going to get these experience points here. Let's see where we're at. Wait. Okay. Oh, man, I'm going to lose 2 hours of gameplay. Yeah, but it'll definitely be worth it. Oh, man. Shoot. If I had known that, as soon as I hit 30, I should have downloaded. So basically, you can go through as soon as you hit 30. If you haven't got the DLCs, get the DLCs then. And then you'll be good to go. Wait. Wait a minute. Let's see, where are we here? Oh, that was afterwards. Yep, that was afterwards. Yeah. Let's see.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a probably not, but don't let... Searching. Please stand by. Wait, are you leaving me with the Hope's computer? You have no idea what it's like to converse with him. Imagine, simulate another organic jostling your circuits when he tries to... I mean...
Oh, darn it. Oh, come on. Comms, back, status, continue, logs. Basically, you find out that the skip was damaged. Spoiler alert. And the engineer starts opening the pods and eating the humans. Of course, Captain did everything and stopped them, so. Okay.
Are you sufficiently prepared for the task at hand, Captain? Are you sure? And also potentially kill an entire planet. Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2. I
Do it
wouldn't
myself.
advise that, Captain.
Oh no. Captain, don't do this. I ain't dying on a fucking ship. I want to die in the dirt like we're meant to.
It's okay, I got this.
All right. It is in your hands now, Captain.
Yeah, see?
I
There we go.
trust you. In so much as my
1,500
patience
experience
allow.
points.
ADN, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been
43,000.
powered in 70 years? On
And
a
I failed the
derelict
foundation.
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are a go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Here we go. A skip within a system. Something that's you're not supposed to be doing. Now here's the funny part. If you do a dumb character, you can still skip the hope, but you skip it directly into the sun. I've done that. Well, hey, you get to see this. Nice.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
So it's like about 45,000 experience
I feel like
points.
my stomach's still back where the ship used to be. I need a hard drink and a long nap.
Well, I could have had a lot more experience points, but oh well, it is what it is. Wait. Hold on a second. Frick it.
What was that? I have a very strong suspicion that you're not one of us. I am very much serious.
Nice.
You are? I mean, I am? Just don't make more paperwork for me, all right?
Okay. Whew, okay, good. See, if you look, you get 3 strikes, so... There it is.
I don't recognize you. Are you new? Oh, hell. No one informed me of any surprise inspection. Sure I was. I don't want any trouble out of you.
I'll get some experience points here. So, see, I've already gone through and cleared all this crud. It's like, darn it. Absolutely nothing left for me to get. Alright, come on, guys.
Records indicate you have already been identified as non-standard personnel. State your error. Binary detected. Tripanary. More bits for your bits. We appreciate your co-op.
Okay, one more. Alright, we're done. I don't know where that is. It's kind of weird. Let's see. That was 5,000 experience points right there. A mega sprat. Like I said, if I'd known that. So basically what you're going to want to do is play the game. When you hit level 30, that's when you want to do the DLCs, because then you can get more experience points. So there's all the hibernation pods. There's your stuff. There's really nothing much over there. Oops, wait. The heck? This way. You could fight all these guys, but then you lose board reputation.
Process is a error. Hope crew data not found. Identify yourself. Error. Hibernation pod access is illegal. State your employer.
Ooh, I've never done this one before.
Registered. A fine of 10,000 bits will be assessed in your corporation's ledger for failure to follow proper hibernation pod procedures. Thank you for your cooperation.
Seriously? That's the first time I've done that. There's all sorts of stuff up here. Oh shit!
You okay, Captain?
Oh, come on! Frack. Seriously, I went from 18 to 30%. No, I can't. Darn it. Bored, I'm now understanding. What? Yeah, no, I can't do that. Son of a gun. I screwed that up, didn't I? Oh, I didn't save. Please. This is why you do multiple saves, especially in this game, because you make one little mistake. I didn't expect, because I gave her that. That's the only science weapon that I kept, and I boosted up was the hammer, because it goes through a bunch of different things. I'll bet you anything she used null waves. Oh, good, good, nice. Whew. Okay. Thank goodness Ron made it.
Process error. Hope crew data not found. Identify yourself. Error. Hibernation pod access is illegal. State your employer.
Well, I did UDL. Let's do CMP.
Registered. A fine of 10.
Nice. Here we go. I will kill him.
System records indicate you have already been identified as non-standard personnel. State your purpose.
Alright, let's do lie.
This unit is in perfectly functional condition. There is no need for a service request here. Alert. This unit must patrol elsewhere at the present day.
Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, one more. Oh. Oh. I missed that. How did I miss those? That's weird. Ooh, almost shot that guy. Alright, where is he? There he is.
Performing worker. Alert. According to area records, this is your third offense. Please prepare for termination. Error. The penalties for crimes are immutable. Error. This unit is incapable of self-diagnosis. Please
Okay, now it's time to get out of here. Hear those stupid dad, that's right.
You get tired of patrolling, just go rough somebody up.
You ought to see Quincy for your assignment.
Boom. As soon as you walk through, you can go back and ta-da! Everything gets reset. Oh. Huh. Wait a minute. Maybe I missed. Let's see what we got here. No, already used that turbo.
You ought to see Quincy for your assignment.
I hear those stupid sprats.
What? I don't recognize you. Are you new here? Oh, hell, no one informed me of any surprise inspection. Of course, I don't want any trouble out of you.
Where's that stupid sprat? I hear it.
Huh? Hold it. Something about you doesn't look right.
Now let's do persuade.
No, I meant your uniform. There's something strange about it. Just clean yourself up as soon as you're... Keep your hands to yourself.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Oh, I never felt anything like that. I'm gonna need a minute.
What's funny is, this is almost like the Groundbreaker if you really look at it. There's the Hope. That would all be the Groundbreaker. You come over here, this is the... Well, there's like a security office, but this is where the... they set it up for the guy with the 2 doors going all the way to the back. And I see a bunch of stuff here. What the heck? I might as well grab it. Nope, nope. Listen, once you get one identity cartridge, do not pick up any other ones, because it will friggin' stack, and once it stacks, you can't drop it. I mean, it doesn't stack. You get separate ones. It's a pain in the... It drives me nuts. Huh. That was weird. Everything respawned. And you can climb all the way up top there, which I'm not going to bother. Yeah, I've already done this. I boosted everything up to the highest level. Same thing with the heavy machine gun. Yeah, no. Did those. Oh, gee. Get rid of those. That. Yeah, keep that for you. Here's the funny thing. Even though that says plasma armor rating of 5, it'll actually lower your armor class. So, you don't want to use it. You just want the regular one that says armor ratings +3. Okay. Okay, no toss ball cards. Oh, it's a good thing I looked. No way I can pickpocket that. Alright, let's go find, well, let's go to Phineas. Wait. The heck? You know, it's funny, in the beginning he says, oh yeah, go here, there's uniforms. Can never find any bloody uniforms. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this for much longer. Put the done. All right.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells. The transmission is marked with priority status urgent!
I have been collecting every single toss ball. Now, we'll just do, I should do this, but what the hell. Science. Like I said, I've tried all of these. And they just, they're not really wasn't impressed. Now, out of all these gold weapons, I have boosted every single one of these up to full specs and compared them with everything. And the same thing with the sugar, with the gold armors and everything else. I boosted all those up just to see if I could get something that's a little bit better, but nothing. So I keep some of the stuff. I actually should have more of that. I kind of screwed that up. You probably get maybe 5 or 6 of those. The bread warm blood. Say that 3 times fast. Chicken feathers. Leather boas. I think I probably should have had about 4 of them, but I did sell them. You'll find those in Emerald here and there. Primal brains. They're a little bit more common. And then the woolly cow wool. So when you come back to the ship, different things happen. Sometimes you'll get this one where it says, she'll say, who brought all this livestock in? And you go in there and there's a bunch of these woolly cows. And when you shoot them, you get experience points and you get this. And then I've been collecting every single one of these toss ball cards. I haven't sold any of these. Wait. Now I'm wondering if the people on they use their actual pictures on this. Because that would be kind of cool. They're a little blurry. So Glenn is probably I've only found 2 of him. 3 of Matthew. So, that's it. Alright. And then when you first come in here, all this stuff that's here, like the lights, the things, Edgewater, Sublight. I don't know if that's there. All this stuff, as you progress through the story and you complete sections, you'll get these little things here. And now Phineas puts this up here. Once you pick it up, it's going to respawn. Do not pick it up again because it will duplicate and you'll have 2 of them in your inventory. It's a pain in the butt. Graham's patch. All right. Hold on.
Hey, Max.
Yes?
You really think we all have a purpose? That everything happens for a reason?
I used to think that, but not anymore.
Then, wait, why do you sound so calm? Aren't you getting annoyed?
Not in the least. But I do apologize, Dr. Finhill. It sounds like I have annoyed you.
Fine, be that way.
It's one of the quests.
Hello, Captain.
All right. Let's see. Okay, body attributes. Oh, base health. Natural health. Nope, carbohydrates. Body attributes. Body attributes. See, I'm a good captain. I like to give my crew quite a few different choices to drink. From water to mock apple juice, plain and pure. As you can see, I try to get at least 10 of each one. That purple berry punch is probably the most common one you're going to find. Along with Zero G Brew and the Spectrum Vodka Red. Now, the hardest ones, Spectrum Green, get plenty of orange, yellow, and blue. Those are the only ones that I haven't. I just need one more for 10 there. Those are the only ones I can't get up. All right. Of course, hey, you gotta have something to eat, right? Oops. All right. Let's give him the food here. Let's see. Nope. Okay, pancake mix. Okay, that's base health. There's some pasta. There's a chocolate bar. And there's some old-fashioned gummy rockets and near maple syrup. All right. And we're going to go over here and do this. And this is basically, this is every food item in the game that I've found so far. Not counting, I haven't gone to the DLC, so I don't know what I'm going to find in there. As you can see, now, on Monrock, you're going to get this one quest, and you're going to find Clive's Special Borst. It's poison. And there's 3 of them, but there's only 1 each, and they do not respawn. Does this smell funny to you? There's A, there's B, and there's C. And they don't respawn. So if you find something that's kind of, like hard to find, you want to like sleep for a day or day and a half, and then it'll respawn and you can grab it. As you can see, I've got all this. Which ones? I forgot which ones were. Yeah, I pretty much got everything. This is the only one right here, the woolly fillet. That's why I've got it in my inventory to remind me if I find it to buy it. I've only found 5 of those in the game so far. So, that's it. Everything else, I've gotten 10 or more. So, and like I said, once you find something, you want to respawn it. Find a bed, sleep, go back there and buy it. If you're doing this. Okay, done. Now, yeah, I need to do that. I'm not going to get into that right now. Okay. You know, what's funny is I've been saving these, but I've never had to use them. And I'm playing on hard. No, I don't have that. Ah, shoot. Add that to junk. Here, we're going to boost. Hold on a second. Store this. Okay. You'll find tons of that. That is to increase your personality attributes, because when you go to finish something, if you drink the whiskey, it boosts up the, I'll go in the inventory. Basically, that boosts your personality up by 1, that boosts your mind up by 1, and that boosts your body up by 1. And then, of course, Drino, which basically gives you 25% health over 2 seconds. This gives you base health. You're going to get a ton of that. I have 252 of those. Yeah. And then the mock apple. 200 natural health for 2 minutes. It's probably the best one I've found for the health. And you can get a ton of that at Edgewater. You'll get a lot of it. So if you need it, it'll help. I'm playing on hard, but even on hard, it doesn't. This is when you're going to go on the super difficulty. You're going to need this stuff, so it's going to help you a lot. And then you boost 3. You'll take 1 for your armor rating. There's 15 seconds. There's 20 seconds. Keep your eye out for each one. Harmful status effects, 15 seconds. There's 20. Melee weapon, increase your movement speed and your melee, but movement speed is what you want for 15. Movement speed for 20. Companion ability cooldown, 20 seconds. Tactical time dilation, 20 seconds. Increases that. This increases your critical damage. Extra headshot, there's 20 seconds. This will decrease your ranged weapons. And for the spread. And same thing with this, but that's 1 minute. The High Society is 1 minute 30 seconds. And then the Perfecto, which I just happened to find, I don't think I had that before. That's 1 minute 30 seconds. So, all right, let's see. I think that'll do it. Yep. And just a little bit of everything here. All right, let's check my inventory, make sure I got everything gone here. Okay. Oh, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'll hold on to that for ha-has. Can always sell it if I don't need it. Okay, yep. I say I've been trying to be really careful on not picking stuff up. Forced factory ID. CLP Forced factory gate. No, it's the gate key. Trying to see if there's any. Yep. Say Borst factory ID. Boris Factory ID. I screwed that up. I got 2 of them. Blank UDL cartridge. UDL identity cartridge. Screwed that up too. Well, where is it? UDL identity cartridge, see? And you can't get rid of these stupid things. There's no way to get rid of them. So, careful as I was, I still managed to friggin' pick the stupid things up. Duplicated it. First time I played this, I had 6 of these stupid things in my inventory. I hate... Wait. Ah, see? See anything else? Wait, hold on. Here, see, you can go like this. Options, equipped, drop. But it won't let you drop your inventories. Okay, let's look at the journal. The only quest that I botched. Because no matter what you do, she wants you to go destroy Emerald Val. So you go to the thermal plant. You send the termination protocol. And then the robots wipe everyone out in Edgewater. Only I'm not doing that. I don't care. So I don't mind botching that one. Alright.
Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received.
Thank the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here. They're trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital. How can I be of assistance?
Nope.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Okay, let's try a joke.
A neutron walks into a bar and asks, "How much for a Rizzo's rum and something?" Leering, the bartender replies, "For you, no charge."
Oh, God.
As you wish, Captain. I'll be here.
Okay. Alright, let's go to Phineas's lab. Boop.
Captain, I'm receiving an urgent docking request from another vessel.
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within standard margins of certainty. I've got a special delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your ship.
What? Maybe this is the other DLC?
It's a parcel, ma'am. A parcel is a shipment wrapped and prepared for delivery, ma'am. Opening a customer's parcel is strictly against regulations. HPS's no peeking policy guarantees that your deliveries remain confidential and HPS remains free of any liability. I am contractually obligated to deliver my cargo to the captain of the Unreliable under pain of fines, imprisonment, and censure by my superiors. That's the HPS difference for you. Service with civility. Stand by, Captain Hawthorne. An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your cargo hold in accordance with hazardous waste disposal procedures. They dispense 3 complimentary spritzes of Anti-Cleo's Citrus Squirt Air Freshener. That's the HPS touch for you, Captain Hawthorne. On behalf of HPS, I'd like to remind you that HPS is not responsible for any damage, defacement, or unseemliness to your parcel. Thank you for your patience, and please remember HPS for all of your future parcel-related needs.
What the frick? I think that's the other DLC, because it's the first time I've ever had that happen. Yeah, let's save this one. I'm overwriting the one from the other one.
My compliments to Sam. I do so love a clean cargo hold.
Oh, and if she says, if you ever come in here and she says, stop storing equipment, check. Usually there'll be something in here.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon.
Ooh.
Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a whole research compound left to the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me.
Lucky Montoya.
Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money, was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good.
Why is my whole crew
Talk to
here?
Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
I've gotten jobs from some unusual sources, but this is a first. Congratulations, Captain.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job. This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama. Only thing we're missing is a couple cameras and a soundtrack.
At least this won't be boring.
Lucky Montoya owed Captain Hawthorne a considerable debt. I believe this is what humans refer to as payback. Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose.
What? There's a severed arm on the kitchen table? What?
Now, I, for one, was hoping to do the exact opposite of that.
What? Do you want to shake its hand?
Yeah, can we talk about the arm? I want to take bets on how the guy lost it. My money's on cannibals.
That ain't really that fella's arm, right? It's gotta be a dummy. Or a toy?
Well, I'm not cleaning it up.
Cleanup service request processed. Disposal of human arm from the Unreliable's cargo hold will commence in the immediate future.
Simulating disgust. How distasteful. Humans eat there. I'm not
Where's the
touching
arm?
it.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
Lucky Montoya
Look.
had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
Well, yeah. I doubt this guy lost his arm filling out paperwork.
He was also the fourth best paid freelancer in the system. There are several hundred freelancers operating in Halcyon. Considering the numbers, Mr. Montoya ranked among the top percentile. This had less correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank at or below average, than with a pattern of fortunate circumstances. Based on the condition of the limb, I calculate a 92.7% chance that Mr. Montoya expired from his injuries. There is what humans colloquially call a sprat's chance in a mantisaur's den. That is a very low chance, Captain. I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
What the? Okay. Should I take it? Well, why not?
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a whole research compound left to the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money, was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good.
Oh.
Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us equal, pal.
You know, pushing down on the left joystick causes you to run. I didn't know that.
Good to see you, boss. So we just sat around a table talking about a severed arm. Of all the weird things that happened on this ship,
My
that
headphones
ranks
are dying.
somewhere in the middle. You ever watch The Masked Marketeer? Boss, I'm going somewhere with this. Episode 5 of The Masked Marketeer. First appearance of a recurring villain. Big old galoot, built like one of those industrial-class garbage compressors. His name? Tiny. Every adventure serial's gotta have a supporting character with an ironical name. It's a rule of the Genry. Masked Marketeer had a massive bruiser named Tiny, and we got ourselves a real unfortunate hullhead named Lucky. Coincidence? I think not. We're freelancers. We take any job we can get. But this one? The dying message of a stranger. A severed hand delivered in a crate. Let's just say it beats flying around the colony running errands. So, of course, I'm gonna be excited. Hey, I get it. Gotta hand it to me. Severed hand. That's what you were going for, right?
Oh,
that wasn't what you were going for. Yep, I can tell by the way you're glaring at me. Yeah, boss?
Alright.
Hey, Cap. Sure. Right now, I'm feeling like a canid following a trail of treats. Like I'm being misled at best. At worst, walking into a trap. Keep those eyes open, Captain. Right now, like I'm being misled.
Okay.
Hey, Cap.
Yeah, just be careful, because you can dismiss your companions. I don't know if you can get them back. I've never dismissed them. Yeah, she's drunk. I got a video where it says she's drunk, and she's basically like, her feet are on the bed, she's lying upside down, she's snoring. Oh, I'll grab the heavy ammo. No. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Why can't you drink? Yeah, you can't drink the stupid red. Here we go, let's talk to Ellie.
Something on your mind? If there's one thing you could say about Lucky Montoya, he was always at the center of a story. Guess this is fitting. Sure, like Ada said, he was a big name among freelancers. I met him at Lost Hope once. He was buying rounds for everyone and telling a story about one of his jobs. Pretty sure half of it was made up. You ever get the feeling someone's just trying too hard? There was just something about Montoya I couldn't quite trust. He was always at the center of a room, and he slapped a lot of backs to stay there. Yeah. I'm trying to say that if he screwed this job up, that's on him. I still like our odds. He may have had a rep, but you're more capable than he ever was. Yeah, well, just remember that when we get paid. What's on your mind? Sure,
Right.
like I met. Pretty sure half of it was made up. Exactly. There was just some. He was always at the center of a room, and he slapped a lot of backs to stay there. Don't get me wrong. Anyone's tolerable when they're paying your tab. Lucky was just better at selling himself than he was at anything else. I'm trying to say that if he screwed this job, he may have had a rep, but you're more capable than he ever was. Hey, don't get used to it. From his arm, the decay makes it hard to tell. Could be a lot of things. Torn off by something with big teeth, torn off by something with big claws, torn off by someone with a moderately sharp blade. Or maybe he just got too close to heavy machinery. Sure, like I met. Pretty sure half of it was made up.
Oh.
You ever get the feeling someone's just trying too hard? That's your problem, Captain. There was just something about Montoya. He was always the center of a room, and he slapped a lot of back. I'm trying to say that if he screwed this job up, that he may have had a rep, but you're more capable than... Hey, I only throw in with winners. Sure. Something on your mind?
Bump. Now, there are certain things. If you're going to Byzantine, you want to bring her with you. Okay, where are we here? Alright, where the hell's the rest of my crew? I hear Sam.
Dust accumulation analysis. 2.5 years. Thank you. Sam, merciless on germs.
Where the heck's the rest of my crew, man? Purple berry. Purple berry. Oh. Yeah, gee, I wonder whose room this is. Oh, there he is.
If I still believed in the grand plan, a revelation like this would have seriously shaken my faith. Knowing you, I can only assume you have already begun formulating a plan to deal with this. So tell me, what are we going to do? Yes, of course. And when you do, you can count on me to back your play. Your instincts haven't failed us so far. Anything you'd like to discuss?
Oh, here we go.
Perhaps it's just my judicious nature, but I think we should be careful if we're following up on this lucky fellow's message. I've always felt caution as the best approach when one has delivered a message attached to a severed limb. He sounded lost, perhaps slightly untethered from reality. A feeling I know all too well. It doesn't strike me as a setup, but I still advise caution. Why not? It is what we do, isn't it? Yes, you caught me ruminating. What's occupying your thoughts? Perhaps it's just my judicious nature, but I've always felt caution as the best approach. He sounded lost. Perhaps it doesn't strike me as a setup, but I couldn't have said it better myself. As always, what's occupying your thoughts? Perhaps it's just my judicious nature, but I think I've always felt caution as the best approach. And that's what we love about you, Captain.
Ah, there we go.
He sounded lost. It doesn't strike me as a setup, but I still advise caution. I couldn't have said... I find myself something vexing you, Captain? Perhaps it's just my... I've always felt caution as the best approach when one has delivered a message, and that's what we love about you, Captain.
Alright, let's see. What do you think of the message?
He sounded lost. It doesn't strike me as a setup,
one.
but
Shoot.
I still advise caution. Why not? Yes, you... What's occupying your thoughts? Perhaps it's just my... I've always felt caution as the best... And that's what we love about you, Captain. He sounded lost. Perhaps slightly...
Same thing.
It doesn't strike me as a setup, but...
Okay.
I still advise I couldn't have said it better.
Alright, so... let's see... All I got left is Parvati. She's probably in the... Yep.
Something busted, Captain? It's a shame about what happened to that lucky fella. Maybe finishing what he started will help put his spirit to rest. Not a word. And I've been sticking my nose in every one of our stately ladies' crannies, stem to stern. Oh, law. That sounds untoward, don't it? That ain't what I meant. Point is, Captain, Mr. Hawthorne left all kinds of scribblings behind panels and under consoles, but ain't a lick of it mentioned Mr. Lucky.
Really?
So whatever they got up to in the past must have been really extra secret. And lots of fun. Sure thing, Captain. It sure is lonely out here on the edge of the colony. Anything could happen. And ain't no one gonna come to help us. It sure is lonely out here on the edge. Alrighty. You know, whoever wired this ship up had no idea what they were doing. You want to ask about anything in particular, Captain? It sure is lonely out here on the edge of the colony. Alrighty. You know, whoever wired this ship up had...
Alright. And that's everybody. Cool. Zoop. Ba-doo. Okay. Oh, cool. Nice. Oh. No, not sure. No. Okay. There's more. Okay, we're gonna watch that, but speak to Minnie. Okay. Open the package. Send the unreliable. Yep. Okay. All right. I need to finish this off. Wait, that wasn't there before. Tartarus is locked. Okay, Olympus. That's probably from here. We're probably going to go to Olympus. Okay, let's go to Phineas's lab.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Alrighty. Yeah, we're gonna keep. No, good Parvati. These are like my two favorites. Parvati number 1. She's number 2. He's number 3. 4, 5, and then 6. Simply because I get the lie and I get the engineering. Alright. Oh man, if I'd known this, I would have done this a while ago, as soon as I hit level 30 and got these DLCs. I still can't believe it's up to 150 now. So I'm wondering if I don't know how far it's going to boost it up. Wait, what the hell was that? Oh. Yeah, I love that. Goodbye. And now, yeah, let them kill. This is where you gotta check things out, because doing this, you'll friggin' get the, Hey, still alive. Bubbles. I should take out Bubbles for the experience points, but I'm not. Universal Defense Logistics Official Arrest Receipt. As per official arrest protocol outlined in Defense Logistics Incarceration Document A43.21-6, the individual has been detained at this location must appear in an official Halcyon court at the appointed date and time with this paperwork in order to register that they are indeed properly arrested for crimes listed under their name. Failure to appear at the appointed date and time with this paperwork will result in additional late fees and the rescheduling of the prisoner's appointed incarceration registration date. Failure to appear at subsequent court dates may incur additional fees. Halcyon Court is not responsible for missed appointments that are a consequence of being held within a locked cell or other high security containment location. So you get arrested, you're sitting in a cell, and they don't take you there. This is stupid. Please note that this is the only copy of this receipt that you will receive, and that it is your responsibility to have it with you when you appear for your registration session. Well, I guess they didn't let him take it, huh? I know I got that. I wonder if those... Oh, we get to get in here. Wait, what's this? Subject may be unstable. I think he's talking about me. Wait, wasn't there a... stand there? And you can't hack it, you need to take it. I am curious. Yeah, alright. Hope made it. 25 years too late. I'm not going to read this whole thing. I'll give you a second. Apparently, there are a lot of options. Balderdash. I had to say that. I like saying Balderdash. Cargo has a cargo. Thousands of colonists. Let's go to second entry. 113 seconds. New record. Most of my subjects last 93 seconds on average before total cellular liquefaction reduces them to several gallons of organic soup. 3 degrees above freezing temperature. 113 seconds of screaming. Oh. Subject was stronger than the others, but in the end his body failed to survive the revival process. He was my 12th subject to die. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. Strictly speaking, I do know the Hope has hundreds of thousands of colonists. I've only experimented on 12. How many more experiments before I successfully revive a single subject? 1, 10, 100, 500? Statistically insignificant. If I experimented on one subject every month, I would not make a dent in the Hope's population in a lifetime. I could still hear the screaming, trouble sleeping, trouble concentrating. Psychological toll significant. On to subject number 13. So I guess he's not totally cold-blooded. It is bothering him. And he knows he has to do it in order to save the colony. I suspected what happened. The board finally discovered what it had done and sent their headhunters. say I'm a murderer, and they're right, I am. I regret what I've done, but I'm not about to turn myself into the board. Only the hopeless colonists can forgive me for what I've done. They're the only people who can set things right, and I'm going to find a way to revive them no matter how long I have to stay in hiding. Oh, you're seeing the screen? I, Finelius V. Wells, have been pernociously kidnapped and very probably incarcerated by the cowardly government of Halcyon in the prison fortress of Tartarus. If I have not already been executed, I hope the person reading this will find a way to finish my work or rescue me. Preferably the latter. If this is Jack Sparrow, Captain Jack Sparrow. Yes, I prepared an emergency care package. Alright. Yep. And look at that. TARDIS's nav key.
Nicely done.
Ooh, 43,000 experience points. Nice. Oh, 144,000. Oh, yeah, that was definitely worth reloading that to get that experience points. Jeez, I kind of kicked myself. I went back the furthest I could go. Do not tap on glass. Seals loose. Really? That is cool, though. Look at that space. Alright, is that it? I think that'll do it, yes. Alright. Let's get out of here. Wait, let me look at the map. Alright, yep, no. Alright. You know, it's kind of weird. I wonder if that'll... I don't remember if that ever opens up and I can get over there. It's actually... It looks like there's a bridge, but it's up. Wait. Oh. Bye, Bubbles. I just can't kill Bubbles. He's keeping him as a pet. See? That actually looks like another spaceship over there. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we don't need that. And this is the N-ray. The only thing I don't like about the N-rays can be helpful if there's a big group, but because when you shoot them, they kick off and damage everybody else, but they're just so weak. Very weak. And even boosted up to full level, it's still... Okay, we don't need that. Nope, don't need that. Nope. Lead troop, nope. Brawny construction. Whoa. Level 31. Huh. It's one-handed melee. I don't need one-handed melee. Now, if you're going for... That's what you definitely want if you're going melee build, but... Okay, don't need that. What the hell? Wait. DLC. Walk speed plus 10%. Oh my. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that is very interesting. I've never seen that before. Okay, let's see. I know. Remove from junk. I'm going to remove the Krista Pig hoof. Christy, Gruffle, whatever the hell you. Okay. Cushion soles. Increase the walk speed. That is interesting. Oh boy. I wonder if a 10% boost is going to be interesting. So that's definitely from the DLC. Alright, first let's store this. That's mine, right? Yes. So... Armor by damage type. So I lose my geographic scanner on that. I can't remember. Did I take... Let's see. Health. Time dilation. 50% XP from companion kills. Which I could have respec'd and got rid of that one and picked something else. $25%. Okay, I've got 20. That means I boost up to 35% walk speed. Weapon, armor, ability lost. Critical. Okay. 50k carrying. So I've got the 5 meters highlight range. Okay, so I did do that. Which gives me 10 meters. Okay, so I gotta try it just for ha-has. About 6 seconds to walk from one end to the other. Oh shoot, hold on a second. Okay, 28 and 87. Alright, 28 and 87. Okay, did not change my armor rating. So, I've got cushioned soles, 10% walk speed. Alright. Added 1 second to my walk speed. Yeah. 1 second. This is why you save before you do stuff like this. Because I would rather have that extra 5 meters to be able to spot things. Especially doing the DLCs. 5 meters is great. 10 meters is much better. But I will store it. I'm not going to get rid of that one. I'll store that for maybe down the road. Yep, I'll store that. Okay. Toss ball and the pig's foot. All right.
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages. Can you hardly process the sheer quantity of dust built up in there? Tell me you've seen worse. We'll continue this later.
She's flirting with Sam.
Issuing sanitation ticket. Error! Refill printer paper. Thank you. All cleaning tasks have been completed.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to...
Doc Wells never hurt nobody. Just a kindly old fella living by his lonesome up in the rings, tinkering at his table. The board just couldn't leave him be.
And here we are, entertaining the notion of busting him out. That's insane. And likely a hell of a lot of fun.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Now, the last time around, I clicked what's so bad about the labyrinth, and the vicar spoke up. Let's try we can't abandon him.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble.
Same exact thing you said the last time.
I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
This is why I downloaded the DLCs, because, yeah.
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
Go and wipe everybody out.
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish.
Now, I
You
said
got some
the
sort of
first
plan
time,
in mind?
we'll play it smart. We'll go in and kill everyone between us and our goal.
The fewer folks we got to hurt, the better. Maybe on our way out, we let all those poor souls locked up in there go free.
Sure, boss. You do the talking. I'll pack a few more rounds of ammo.
All right.
Something on your mind?
Oh. That's the Gorgon job.
Good to see you, boss.
Oh, okay, so... Yeah, so basically, alright, so we're good on to go here. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Got all my equipment ready to go. If you're wondering why I have all this, we'll do this real quick, because I'm going to do part 2 and start the other one. That increases tech skills, that increases tech skills, and plus I put the tech skills set in that. Tech skills increases medical science and engineering. It'll boost it up all over 100. Well, I already got the science at 100. I got the engineering, that's at 80 with Parvetti, but it'll boost it up over 100. I could probably store it, but I don't really care. I'm just going to hold on to it. It's like 3.5. Then there is the hack. That'll increase hack. That'll increase hack. Now remember, I've got the perk that doubles all this. So that gives me 10 and 14, which will increase up there. Then I got the lockpick, stealth skills, which is lockpick, hack, and sneak, which will boost that up. And then I could boost Intimidate up by 10, Lie by 10, Dialogue skills plus 10, which will boost everything up by 20, depending on whether or not I need it. And then I haven't really used this, but Lockpick Max adds 2.5 meters to it. So sometimes I think I used it one time. I couldn't quite get to I had to hide behind like this thing in order to get to it, or else I was spotted every time I tried it. But when I put this on, it gave me that little bit extra and I could hide. Sneak attack damage plus 10%, which is really good. And then perception plus 1. So that weighs 0, that weighs 0. But I prefer the hat because it boosts up the leadership skills and persuade. And with the leadership skills, gives me 90, so my companions do 159.8% damage bonus. And it gives them 698 health. So let's say I was to switch and put on the eye patch. $124 and $597. Oops. So with the hat, it boosts the perception up to very high. I get the bonus to extra headshots, and it increases handguns, long guns, weapons, dodge, lockpick, and engineering. So, see? So everything's got its points. Sometimes you need that little bit extra. And of course, if you really need a little bit extra, there's the mind, there's the body. Which in this case, you boost it up, it'll go from average to high. And that'll increase all that, the affected skills. It'll also increase dexterity. And then mind will jump up to very high. Increase all that. And increase all that. Now the alcohol. So when you're going to finish a faction, something on a quest, you drink the alcohol. It boosts charm up to high. And that makes it from 10% reputation reaction to 20%. Doesn't work for everyone, but some of them it does. So instead of getting, say, 5 points, you'll get like 8 or 10. So, alrighty. Oops, no, wrong way. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, yep, that's all stored. That's good to go. That's good to go. It's all ready to sell. Alrighty. But we're not gonna do this. Oh, shoot. I missed all the experience points on that. I got all that. I could have gotten that. Oh my god, I could have got some of this. This is like, oh boy. Oh well. Alright. Speak to Minnie. The heck? No, 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 no. I'm not gonna start that one yet. Hold on. Okay. Oh man. I don't know which one to do first. Well, I already got set up for this one, so I'm just gonna do this one. Alright. Let me save the game. And here's where we're going to end it for right now. I'm going to come back, but I'm not going to put you through the whole thing again. Once I get to the landing pad there, then I'll start it out on part 2. All right.